I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing go.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? Got a request to do an unboxing and review of what appears to be a Lancer tactical gun. So don't forget to check out my Instagram and the YouTube and subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good shit. So let's just jump into it. Foam padding is always a good start off. Always like the manuals. Good. The needle tail. So you got some iron sights. We'll get into all that other stuff. Let's get into the gun itself. Unjamming rod. So that's what we're looking at today. A Lancer Tactical Gen 2 Pro Series or Pro line needle tail. If you guys want to get the specifics on it, the FPS, rate of fire, that's a whole different channel. We don't do that kind of thing. I don't do that kind of thing. So included in the box, let's see, you got a manual, you got some what appears to be plastic iron sights. Yep, famous Lancer Tactical plastic flip up iron sights. Oh man, that could use some grease, but a nice strong spring. Polymer, but feels pretty solid to me. Unjamming rod, cleaning rod. Got this spare mag and a metal mid cap. How about that? Metal mid cap. .20s, Lancer Tactical BBs, always a good plus. How many? 1,000 rounds, not bad. Let's look into the gun itself. Let's go back to front. So right off the bat, I see some quick detach swivel mounts. Interesting. Little buffer tube, looks like that's going to be a pain, kind of like the ARP9s. Actually, while we got it in there, let's go ahead and try and put a battery in here. Small Tamiya connector. Looks like you're not going to be able to get a nunchuck battery in there, but we got some 11.1 lipos. Recommended for best performance. How's that fit in there? Tight fit, but a fit nonetheless. I guess this appears to be a bitch and a half. There it is. Adjustable. Yep, sure is adjustable. Looks like a mini one right here. A little wobble in it. Warning sticker. Sling points. I really like the grip. I like the skeletonized. I like the colored accents. I like how you can even see your spring, your guide rod skeletonized through the receiver. Always was a fan of the front flat trigger. Single side detach, rotary hop up, strong spring. I know I've had Lancers in the past. It was actually my first gun, and one of the only issues I had with it was this selector switch seemed kind of loose. It seemed that's a very solid click into performance. I like that a lot. All metal. Pro line. Looks clean. Strong spring. Looks good. Well, I'm sure if you guys wanted other specifics, you could check out a different channel, but not mine, because everybody and their mama's got FPS and radios and all that, and more importantly, they have chronos, which I don't have. So instead, we're gonna do a more performance video where we've got 4 different weight BBs, and we're gonna run it through its paces with .2s, Thunder BB .25s, Lancer Tactical .30s, and Evike .32s, and see what kind of performance we can get out of each. So first we got some .2s, nice solid receive in, little play in it, but I don't see that being a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure our hop up's all the way off, do some adjusting before we get right into it. Definitely gonna need a little bit more. Definitely more. Give it just a tad bit more. All right. See if we can put it to work and get this trigger response. All right, so I can't tell if you can see this or not, but it's definitely got a good bit of distance to where it engages. But what makes this so awesome to me is the reset. It's right there. Love the reset, love the trigger. It's about 100 feet to my backyard Hickok gong. Now, put it on the money maker. One shot to the ground, safety first. Not too bad with the 2s. Seem pretty consistent to me. Let's try the 2 5s. Oh, I forgot, guys. I got the 2 5s here in this little spare magazine they keep in the stock. Right here. Much tighter fit with that one. Maybe the hard polymer or plastic magazines might be a better choice if you're looking for aftermarket magazines. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase the hop up just a little bit, because I know from 2 to 2 5s it's gonna need something. Not too much of a difference. Looks a little more of a straight laser stream than the .2s. Let's try the money maker button again. Wow, I mean, I don't know what you're looking for in an AEG, but that seems to me like it's hitting the money. One more for safety. All right, let's do the .3s now. .3s. These are my Elite Force plastic mid caps. Again, still feel like they fit a little bit better if it's polymer instead of the metal. So I'm gonna click it over there. Just our hop up about the same much we did from the 2 to 2 5s for the 2 5s to the 3. Yep, looks like about 1/4 inch turn. Those right there are lasers. This thing makes me want a flat trigger on my gun. Moneymaker button again. A little short for me. Let's see if I can't back it up just a little bit. And I like a short gun, but this with the the solid, I don't know what to call that, a P90 stock design. There we go. Yeah. So far as two feeding issues, seeing how they're relatively all different magazines, I'm gonna have to blame that on this magazine because the other two didn't have any issues at all. Nope, now it's empty. Nope. One for safety. So far I think the threes take it. But before we get all the way up to, I think 3.2s is about the max you're going to want to use. Anything other than that, you might want to do a DMR style type deal. Again, nice solid fit. Gonna do the hop up a little bit more, not as much as we did. Put it on the fun button. Oh, that's a considerable drop. Let's see if we can't lift it up a little bit more. Looks like the 3.2s is they're shooting really straight. You could definitely hit a soda can from 100 feet consistently, but I think anything more might be a little too much of a drop. That's a stream. Semi's fun, but I was never a full auto guy. And plus this trigger is just so nice. And having BBs would be nice too. So all in all, guys, solid gun. Decent size, maybe, don't know the specifics, 2 inches or so. Looks like the barrel, yep, threaded, pin at the bottom. Probably a little bit of struggling on that, but after that you can put a tracer on it. Be a nice CQB gun, or if the manual is anywhere close to correct, 360 FPS, 350 would be a decent outdoor gun too. But as far as this gun goes, on the BB weight, I think I would have to put it at 3s being the best. I wish I had 0.28s. That might be the good medium ground, but at 100 foot with all the weights I used, you could definitely hit a soda can. So maybe we'll do a different video once my buddy upgrades it a little bit, and we'll see if we can't reach out a little bit further. But leave a comment what you think, what you guys want to see next. Have a good one.